What's up everyone, Danny Lightning back with another War Robots video. So we got a nice little small giveaway for you guys today. So pretty much every Sunday, thing is so many people are not actually entering that think they are because they're doing the wrong thing. My advice is watch the giveaway part of the video to make sure you're actually getting entered in the giveaway, because if you don't, you have zero chance of winning. And those are probably the people that are complaining, I never win anything. Well, if you don't enter properly, you're not ever going to win. So yeah, watch the video, follow the instructions. It'll tell you exactly what you need to do. But we got a small amount of the Kirin weapons. I think Pixonic arranged for us to give out 5 of these. So 5 people are going to get a Kirin. I know it's not a lot, but somebody is going to get something nice. We've thrown a couple of these on a Fenrir. I should say one of these with 2 Mogwins. And we're going to go play this and see how it does. After the gameplay, we'll get to the giveaway part. But we're going to go play a 1 game and 1 game only. Unless the game is like ultra terrible. But, you know, if it's a decent game, it's not horrible, then we're going to show you that. And then we'll get to the giveaway part of the video. But I'm telling you right now, if you can get a Fenrir or an ultimate Fenrir, you throw a Bernadette Wolf in there, put Mechanic, Tough Guy, Armor Expert, Roadhog, Stubborn Warrior, Module Expert, and Adamant Guardian. Those are actually really good deals. If you throw the Hawkeye, the healing helicopter drone on there, that's pretty amazing. And then set up your specializations. I mean, you can kind of go with the Last Stand or an Immune Amp on this last one, but you definitely want to make sure you have the Rare Amplifier and you want to have the Unstable Conduit. It looks like Pixonic recently nerfed the Unstable Conduit, so it's not as strong as it was recently, but it's really a good module. So let's go do a game with this thing, see these weapons in action, and then we'll get to the giveaway part of the video. But first, if you happen to buy something over there on the War Robots web shop, don't forget to use code DannyLightning. That really helps support the channel. I'll get a small kickback if you purchase something and you use my code. There is a link in the video's description and in the pinned comment to the web shop, so you might want to check that out. And thank you for using my code. I really appreciate that. And if you don't use my code, choose Adrian's or, you know, somebody's, Predators, Ducks. Choose somebody's code, because you know what, if you are buying something over there, help out one of the creators at least. Alright, so we are dropping in on the haunted map. We're going to grab our Fenrir first. Let's go ahead and walk on down over this way to the bridge. So we're going to brawl it out. We're going to go hit some people in the face. Now these weapons do have some really short range. They shoot... What the heck? Stop that, sir. I just spawned in. How dare you be mean to me right at the beginning of the game. That's not very nice. But Fenrir is nice and fast until you put that other weapon down. Then he becomes very slow. Alright, I'm going to go down here and see if I can deal with this guy. And, oh, come on, I suck at driving. Let's see, we should be able to hit him with these weapons, actually. These weapons, oh, he's leaving. Good, we're going to steal that beacon back. I got a bad feeling that little Loki's going to go over to our home beacon and try and take that. So I'm going to hit that dude with the mothership. Let's see if we can get him. And we did a little bit of damage there, nothing crazy. What is that? What in the world? You know what? Something should not be able to hit you through the top of a bridge. I don't think that's right. So these have a really short range. Ooh. Alright, come on. These should be able to get him, even though he's got that shield. I believe these can go around his shield at least a little bit. Now I'm going to get crazy. I'm going to get up in here and go Rambo. So I'm going to try to distract these enemies. What is shooting me up there? What in the world is that? Stop that, sir. Alright, that guy's running away. I don't know if this is a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm going to come down here and steal their beacon. Problem with the Fenrir is you're so slow. Alright, I'm being laser beamed. I don't like it. Let's go come around here and shoot this guy. Look, they're running away from me. They're all running. Let's hit that module again so I don't... They're running away. There's like 3 of them running away from me. What are they doing? That's what I want to know. Oh my god, I got that guy with my drone. He's dead. Alright. This is so far a pretty fun game. Let's see if we can get that Loki. Sometimes these weapons, even though he's in stealth, will hit him. The bad news is I'm gonna get beat up over here. Alright, hold on. Let's go over this way. Oh, crap. Sandwiches. Stop that, sir. Come on. Alright, that guy's in range. He's done. Oh, crap. He's in stealth. Alright, we're having a heck of a time. Nobody wants to fight me. I mean, in a way, I understand. I don't think I'd want to fight me either when you come at me with an ultimate Fenrir. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's a sword. Nope, you're not going to kill me, but I did not appreciate that, sir. Alright, that Dux is dead. This is actually a fun game for some strange reason. We're going to kind of corner shoot this guy. We're going to use the module again. But the closer you get, the harder these actually hit. Like right now, we're going to take that guy out in a couple of shots. Okay, he's got a lot of healing, but we're going to get him. Alright, he escaped. He's almost dead. Hey, that Loki's back there stealing my beacon again. Hold on, guys. That's my beacon. Oh man, this is actually fun. This is fun. I love being a really tanky robot. That's one of my favorite things in life, is being a tank. I should say one of my favorite things in the game. So I don't know if I'm even hitting that guy. That's the problem here. I'm just firing off into the crowd and hoping I get somebody. They're all trying to avoid me, which is probably smart. Probably very smart on their part. I'm just going to go up here. I can't do anything with that Loki, so let's go up here. Let's get nice and close to these guys. Now, the only problem with these weapons is they do have a very short range. The range is super short, so... Alright, we're about 150 meters. We should be able to hit this guy really good now. Alright, he's done. Goodbye. What in the... Somebody's got... I don't understand how that sword's doing that much damage. That's not normal damage. And why is he not dead? Sir, you are supposed to die like 10 times by now. Freaking Loki, that little turd is getting on my nerves. That little turd is definitely getting on my nerves. Alright, now I gotta fight a Titan. I need some help from my teammates. Now, my ultimate Fenrir doesn't normally take this much damage, so I'm not really sure why it's not more durable. It seems to be squishier than normal. That's kind of weird, but it is what it is, right? Sometimes the game's a little weird like that. But let's go over this way. We had a good run. Those weapons got a couple of kills. We lasted for a while. We distracted the entire enemy team. I mean, sometimes if you got the right robot and you know what you're doing, you can go Rambo, and that will distract the entire enemy while your team gets beacons, which is exactly what happened there. Is I distracted them, my team got beacons, and we pretty much, well, I don't know, it looks like we're winning by a lot. I was going to say that pretty much guaranteed the win, but I guess anything can still happen. Alright, anything can happen at this point. There's no guarantees in life. Come on, get him, 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 get him. I'm gonna hit my healing button. Maybe I'll go up, if I can get off that wall, I'll go up here, steal this beacon. Oh, we already got it, sweet. I don't know why they're not up here taking it back, because... Yeah, I don't know. Some people are doing some damage today. Let's bring out the Teth. Now, I should have went into the other mode with my Heimdall and brought out the physical shield. That little freaking Loki. Maybe these things will hit him right in the face. He's running away. I would too if I saw these coming at me. I'd be like, nope, I'm out of here. That little dude has been alive for the entire game. Oh man, I must say he's doing a great job of trying to get our beacons. He's just not, you know, not able to really do much with it. But he's trying his best. He's playing it well. In my opinion, he's playing it really well. Let me go get this beacon back from these red turds. Alright, red dudes. He's a little... There we go, we got him. Bam! Red dudes gotta be dead dudes. And our team wins. Alright, so that's pretty much it. That wasn't like the best show of those weapons. I mean, everybody just kept running and trying to avoid me, so you didn't really get to see them in their full glory, but you know, you got to see him. 10 million damage, 0 assists, 5 kills, 3 beacons, came in first place. Not bad. I mean, not bad at all. I think most of that was the Fenrir, more than likely. So, yeah, let's get to the giveaway part. Ah, crap, I forgot to move my camera down to the bottom of the screen. I apologize. Normally I put it down at the bottom so you can see my stats and health bar and all that stuff, but I forgetted it, so, you know, it happens. It happens. But if you would like to enter the giveaway, this is how it's going to work, what you need to know, everything you need to do, and yeah, just listen to this and do this and you will get entered to the giveaway. If you don't do this, then you won't get entered to the giveaway. So many people are leaving comments, and that is not how you get entered anymore. We've changed it up. Comments do not get you entered. You gotta fill out the form, which we'll talk about in a minute. But first off, these giveaways are free to enter, and anybody who wins will never be asked for money for a prize. If somebody impersonates me, replies to your comments and says, hey, send me a bunch of money on Instagram or Telegram or this thing or that thing, don't send them a dime. Those are just people trying to rob you. Don't fall for the scammers. All winners are picked 100% randomly. Pixonic set up rules for me, and Pixonic said you must pick all of the winners randomly. So that's how we're doing it. Some people get mad because it's random, but you know what? That's the way I have to do it. If I don't, I will lose my ability to do giveaways, and that would suck. But thank you to Pixonic for arranging these things. And again, all winners are picked randomly, using a random comment picker tool type of deal. Well, actually, now that we're not doing comments, it's more of a random number picker because, you know, there's a sheet with everybody's names on it. So it'll pick random numbers, and then those are the ones I choose. Anyways. Next, only one entry per person per giveaway video. So on this particular giveaway, you can only enter once. On the next giveaway, you can enter once. On the giveaway after that, you can enter once. On somebody else's giveaway, you can probably only enter once. So one entry per person per giveaway video. But every time there's a new giveaway or somebody else has one, you can also enter those. But on this particular giveaway, only enter one time or you will be disqualified and have 0 chance of winning. When the winners are picked, I send the winners into Pixonic and they will send out the prizes on this particular giveaway. So I'm not responsible for sending the prizes out. The game maker is, so they will send those out to you guys. Usually once I turn them in, which will be in about a week, you know, once I turn those in, they're going to, it'll probably take them a week or two to get the prizes out, unfortunately, but, you know, your prizes will show up sometime after I turn in the winners. I don't know. That was a bad representation of what I was trying to say. Now, if you would like to enter this particular giveaway, all you got to do is drop down the video's description. Right under the video, you'll probably see a little button that says more. Tap that. It drops down the description. Scroll down and you're going to see a link to a form. It's a Google form. It'll say giveaway entry form, right? Scroll down, find that, fill it out. It's going to ask you for your 6-digit in-game player ID, and make sure you copy and paste that from the game so you don't type it in wrong, because they do send the prize to the winning ID. So if you give us the wrong one, well, your prize will never show up. All right, so do that. Get that form filled out, not film forward out. All right, so yeah, I misspoke right there. Don't make fun of me. It's going to ask if you're on iOS, Android, Amazon, My Games, whichever one of those platforms you play on. We need to have that in there, and it's probably going to ask you a couple of quick questions as well. So just, you know, it's one other question or something. I don't know. I'm very bad at explaining the giveaway rules today. I suck at giveaway rule explaining, but you guys get the idea. Fill out the form. There's like 3 questions in there. Very simple, very basic, very easy, and yeah. Now the form will ask which item you're trying to win, so make sure you put in the proper thing. I mean, you don't have to spell it correctly, I'll understand, but Kirin, all right? We're trying to give away a Kirin weapon, so when it asks what you're trying to win, type in Kirin. You can type in Karen or Karan or Karin, Scene. I don't know. Just type in something that sounds like Kirin and I'll understand what you were trying to win. So that's pretty much the deal right there. Good luck on the giveaway, everybody. And you know, these things are not easy to win. There's always going to be a lot of people entering for a few prizes. Therefore, you know, your chances of winning are small, but somebody is going to win these things, guys and gals. Somebody's going to win, and if you enter, it could be you. If you don't enter, then you have zero chance, and it'll never be you. So find all the giveaways you can possibly find and enter them all. That is always my advice, because you know what? If you do that, you have a much higher chance of actually winning something. So find all the giveaways, enter all the giveaways. Have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck on the giveaway. See you guys. Lightning out. You guys are awesome. At this point in the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. If you didn't like it, hit that big old thumbs down. Huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for the extra support. It really does help this channel keep running. Memberships start at just a couple of dollars a month, and they really do help out. If you check out the video's description and the pinned comment, you'll find my affiliate links where you can get some really amazing stuff. You'll find some other ways to help support the channel, plus there's some links to some game news and all kinds of other good stuff you might want to check out. But even watching more of our videos really does help this channel, so maybe click on one of these videos that's up on the screen, or maybe pull up one of my playlists or something and watch a few more if you got time. We would definitely appreciate that big time. But I really just want to say thank you so much for watching the videos. We really do appreciate that a lot. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys and gals are amazing. Lightning out. Have a great day, and we will catch you next time.